everybody! Today we are gonna do some more stuff in my binders. As you can probably tell, I did get new binders, new A5 binders. We're gonna get into those in a second. The plan for today is to actually move Monsta X out of this binder, which I hope that it goes well. I'm not really sure. I don't really know. I'm a bit worried about it. But I feel like I really want to do it because I have some cards for their newest album, so I was like, okay, I feel like now would be a good time to move them. For the small binders, I bought two new ones. It's actually these two, but I switched the collections a bit, so these two are the empty ones right now. My third binder from the original ones isn't here because there's nothing I can do in there today, so it's not here today. But yeah, I want to move monsta X and probably the blue one. I also did some changes with like the cards and stuff because I had time and I realized when I was editing the video where I set them up that there were certain cards in places that I didn't like them in, so that's kind of what happened. And yeah, I think we should just get right into it. First up, we are in my monsta X ATEEZ binder. I have one card for ATEEZ which we are gonna put away. Otherwise, I have not worked on their newest album at all. I think this is the page that I wanted to put it on, right? Do I have another page? No, okay. I have this Yeosang card from their World Tour DVD. And we're just gonna put him right here. I didn't get the Blu-ray because I can't watch them at home anyways, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get the DVD for now. Might get the Blu-ray in the future, kind of depending on what my bank account says, but yeah, for now, we have Yeosang. Really happy to have him home. And yeah, by the way, I really hope that things are in frame. While editing the last video that I uploaded, which was the binder setup video, the binders were so crooked. I am so sorry. Moving on, I'm gonna take out, oh, this is weird. It's like an end of an era. It feels so strange, but I'm gonna take out all of Juwon's cards. I'm gonna leave the bigger inclusions in. I already decided that I don't want to move them because I don't have pages for that. Oh, that's so weird. Like, I was so excited to move him, but like actually doing it now is kind of weird. Yeah. Oh my god. It feels strange, you know? It feels really strange. But oh, I don't know why, but it kind of makes me emotional. It's really strange, but like Juwon is like one of the first collections that I worked on, and it was the first collection that I like felt such joy when I like finished it. I still remember getting this card. Was it this one or was it this one? One of these two cards. It took so long to get that card, and when I finally was able to put it, I was so happy. This was the second card I ever pulled. Oh, this feels super nostalgic. But I feel like this is gonna be a collection that works really, really nicely in a 4-pocket binder. Just because their sets are usually really, you can split them into 4s really nicely, and especially since I do want to collect a few cards for Changhyun, it's gonna like, they're gonna complement each other really nicely. Like, I really thought about this, but like actually taking the cards out is just, I don't know, it feels a bit weird, honestly. This is literally the only page where I have 5 cards, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this Kino card. But yeah, maybe I'm gonna get more Kino cards, or maybe some pops or something to make like another page for that. That's literally the only page where I don't have at least like 3 cards that I can put in one page, which is really weird. So this is my entire Duhan collection, which is basically a complete collection besides Shape of Love, which is kind of crazy. I mean, there's obviously Chunkin cards in here as well, and like season screening and stuff, but like it looks pretty tiny actually. It doesn't look, I don't know, does it look like a lot of cards? It feels really weird having this stack. Just like a stack of cards. Like I said, the bigger inclusions are going to stay here just because I don't feel like moving them. I would have to get like extra pages and stuff, and like I said, I feel like I said this in the setup video as well, I do really like having just like photo cards in that binder, so bigger inclusions. But I don't have a ton for monstacks. I do have a few, like a few standees and stuff, but they're gonna stay in this binder for now, and eventually will probably be moved into my bigger inclusions binder. But yeah, this is weird, like ATs are on their own now. I have to move them to have like some friends. I don't know, like the thing is I don't really know how I'm gonna rearrange my big binders because the hype one is pretty full. I took out a hyphen, which we're gonna see in a second, which I didn't do on camera, but I did take out a hyphen of that. Okay, first up I'm gonna show you the new binders. The new ones that I got have this little pocket with the heart. This is the new NCT binder, so I had some green hearts. They are a bit bigger than the ones I originally got. I don't really know why. I think it is because of like the keychain part, which I don't have one. They are the same width, so though I personally so far prefer these ones, the original ones that I bought, because the pocket is really tight and I don't really have anything to put in front of it now, so I personally like these ones more, and I feel like the cards are more secured in this one. I don't really know why, but this is just like my personal impression so far, so I personally would recommend these ones. Also, the pages that I bought with these ones felt a bit nicer than the ones that I bought with these ones. I don't know, personal impression. I just wanted to show you the little difference. So yeah, it's not a huge difference, but I personally feel it, so I thought I'd show it because like these ones, they're pretty stiff, but not in like a good way, I guess. For NCT, we don't really have a lot going on. I did do a few changes. I'm gonna put these three cards in. I did take them out originally, but I decided that I do want to keep them. And it does work out because I did some trading, which I'm really excited about. We'll see that in the future, but I did get the last Utah card from sticker that I need, which means that Mark has to move. Really sadly, but Mark has to move. So he's gonna get a new page with Taeyong, so Mark's gonna go, I don't really know how I'm gonna arrange this, but Mark's gonna go here for now. And this is also a sticker Taeyong card. He's gonna go here for now. Kind of like that, and then the Utah card is gonna go here, obviously. And for Jisung, I didn't really do a ton of rearranging it this way. I feel like they're a lot more, they're moving around more in this one. The pages are moving around more. I didn't do a ton of reorganizing, so we're just gonna add the Jisung cards in here. Just like that, and that's all for NCT. The binder is decently full. It is gonna fit the next few comebacks though, which I like, that's my main priority right now, so that is pretty nice. I did decide to move them in here because again, the blue didn't really, you know, it's not really their color, so I decided to just move them into one of the new binders, and yeah, I'm pretty happy so far. It is gonna fit a lot more cards, so that's good. In this binder, you know, my yellow one, we have Skids and CAX. We have a lot of groups in here actually. So for CAX, I did some changes because I also did a lot of trading here, so I made the spaces where I need them for the future cards, or like for the X cards that I still need. This one's a bit messy because there's actually 4 cards, which I didn't know. I don't know why I didn't know that, but there's 4 cards, like there's 2 cards per version, so there's 4 cards per member. So I made just like a whole page. I do have this one on the way, and these 2 had to move because of that. And yeah, otherwise I got the last card here, and I got a pop for here, so that's going to be finished really nicely. And otherwise, these are for their comeback because I joined some group orders, so this is for the comeback. I feel like they're not as clear, these ones, compared to the other ones. I don't really know. Okay, then we have People in Harmony, which only have 6 pages. And here comes my dilemma. I added an hyphen afterwards. And for now, it would be fine because I don't have all the hyphen cards. But if I do have them all, it's gonna get too full. So I don't really know if I'm gonna take them out now or not. I do have another binder, but I don't know who I would add in the other binder. So I'm just like, okay. I feel like for today, we are gonna leave them in there just because I don't have all the cards. I feel like today is gonna be fine. But in the future, I'm gonna have to come up with like a concept of like what groups will move into the other binder because Skids is probably gonna have a comeback pretty soon. It is the binder is really, really full, so I don't really know. I don't love it, but for today it's gonna be okay. And then meanwhile I'm gonna think some thoughts. And it's gonna take some time for all the BX cards to arrive as well, so yeah. Okay, for a hyphen, I didn't do a ton. I took them out of the big binder off camera, so they're here. It's a bit awkward. I don't really know how I'm gonna store them in the end because, you know, there's like these sets. There's 9 cards per member, so it works out like this, which isn't ideal, but you know, it works out. And then there's this page. And then there's this page as well, so I don't know, it's a bit awkward. I did some trading for an hyphen, so I have this J card, which is really nice. I'm just gonna put it here for now. I did move the things so I could put the trade cards away. And I have his other selfie card for answer, which is really nice because now I'm only missing his Polaroids, and I am still missing Jake's entire set. But that would actually work really nicely because you have the selfie cards and the Polaroids, and then the same for the other member. For now, we have Jake's Polaroid here. And then for their newest comeback, Day 1 Manifesto, I have these 2 cards. I did buy one of the albums, but I didn't pull any of the members that I collect. So I didn't keep the cards. I put them up for trade. Or like, I think they're still up. I haven't traded them away yet, so I do plan on trading them. So for now I have these 2 from trades, and I got Sunu's message card. I don't really know if I have a lot more like bigger inclusions for hyphen, but for now I am just gonna put it here. It's not a huge priority for me to get these or like the members I collect, so for now it's just gonna chill. This is the binder that I want to put them in. This is where NCT used to be. I don't know, I feel like I kind of associate monsta with blue because of Carolyn from One Hit. I don't know how to pronounce the channel name, but I love her videos so much. And her monsta binders are blue. And I feel like that's why I very much just associate monsta with blue. Because I associate monsta with her, and her binders are blue, so yes. This is really sad, but it doesn't work out right now, so I'm gonna figure something out and I'll get back to you with that. But in the meantime, I'm actually gonna see Wonu live, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, I hope you still liked the small sorting video. It was really short compared to the last few, but I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll get back to you once I figure out how I'm gonna get these cards into here. But yeah, until then, bye bye!